So, let's just jump right into it. Here's Cleary. Clearly? Wait, wasn't this the artist formerly known as Clearly Flat? Branching out from flirting into other conspiracies I see. Anyway, this video was titled Warning, this video should be censored. Huh? What's that? Oh, I have my ways to get a hold of this kind of content. Something about an agent or cow. Who knows? Also, this video is actually still public. I'm freaking out, man.
Holy shit, man. What are you freaking out over there?
Huh? What? Who's that? Hey, is that god fella I keep hearing about? Why are you out of focus?
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, alright then. Well, you know, maybe God is blurry, and that's why we cannot find him. I mean, he is the universal champion at hide and seek for a reason.
But, man, it's always something, isn't it? Who cares?
Oh yeah, it's always something. And indeed, who cares?
Everybody's got these egos, and everybody gets emotional, and...
Oh wait, it's just clearly clearing up into the land of focus, and contrary to popular belief, I don't do puns, right?
You know, you need to believe what I believe. Or we can't be friends, we can't work together.
Clearly.
You have to believe what I believe. Or we can be enemies.
Clearly?
We're all so different, man. Every single one of us are totally different.
Clearly. Mr. Clearly, are we, and with we I mean you, setting up some kind of victim mentality trap?
Totally different individuals, totally different walks of life, different ages, different geographical areas, different economic status, financial need, you name it.
Well, I'm glad we cleared that up, clearly. Where are you going with this, and why are we still talking about the differences between people? And why exactly do you expect that people who are different are somehow enemies? That sounds bigoted? Is that the word? I think it sounds bigoted. Or at the very least, silly. What the fuck was that? Either someone agrees with me, or someone is clearly angry at you, clearly. Or did you lock out your wife so you could make this video? That's kind of weird. But hey, I don't judge. I'm an optimist. I don't care. That's... please continue. Where are we going with this?
It's a cross-section of society. We are all unique and different. Therefore,
Hakuna Matata?
Hakuna Matata!
No, stop. You're gonna get me in trouble.
It's like herding a bunch of cats, right?
Contrary to popular belief, I don't do memes. Stop it. Also, yep, there it is, the moment you've all been waiting for.
We're a bunch of conspiracy theorists. We don't trust anybody or anything.
By Jove, I think you've got it. Although, who's Jove? Okay, Google, could you tell me who Jove is?
According to Worldwide Words, Jove is the older name the Romans had for the god Jupiter.
Well, it says something by Jove as well, so, you know, thank you, Google.
You're welcome. Take care.
Well, clearly we cleared that up, right, clearly?
So we don't trust we don't trust each other, we don't trust ourselves, but...
Funny you should mention that, clearly. I just did a video on that very thing about you lot being amongst the most paranoid paranoias in Paranoia land to paranoid? Or something. And don't worry, clearly. I'll hook you up. Look at the top right, or whatever YouTube decides to do next in their next update, you know, being YouTube and all. Oh heck, I could even do a description link, right? My advice is to watch that video, because you might learn something about your little cult you're in. And you know what they say, the first step is admitting you have a problem.
It's okay.
Spiffy, so step 1 has been accomplished. We're clearly making progress here. Clearly.
It'll be alright. Flat Earth will keep on keeping on.
Exactly. They don't need you. I mean, a cult is a cult and they will get new members all the time, but we're trying to prevent people to falling down this rabbit hole. This rabbit hole is full of dipshittery. You do not want to fall into dipshittery, trust me. I've seen it happen before and, well, the result is hilarious. But you wouldn't wish it on your worst enemy. So what's next?
You know, it's just the truth.
Well, shit. Truth is such a useless concept in this game.
You can't... Elvis said, you know, the truth is like the sun, right? You can shut it out for a time, but it ain't going away.
Yeah, but he also said, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. Get me in trouble all the time. One day these shenanigans are gonna bite me in the ass. I'm sure of it.
It's still there. The truth is always there. You can try to hide it. You can try to suppress it. You can...
Oh, I don't know. Try and prove it. Well, trying to prove a truth claim, truth concept, is kind of a silly thing to do. A futile endeavor even. So you just pulled a 180 on me. You made your first steps outside the cult of flat earth, then you probably got scared and ran right back.
Take out the search filter on YouTube and Google and try to keep people from discovering the truth, but they're going to find it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, we got another one of these. Clearly they only modified their AI bots to detect flat earth content, so their advertisers can prevent their ads from being shown on that kind of content. It's the advertisers who don't want anything to do with you lot, and that is well within their right. And just like we have to play the YouTube algorithm game, they themselves have to play the advertiser game. Also, could you please explain to me how I found your content through suggestions, if these alleged filters are supposedly there to prevent that from happening?
We're going to find it anyway.
Wow, really? Oh well.
What you need to do, though, is if you were a flat earther, you need to get busy living your life.
Yes, indeed they do. They need to leave the cult of the flat earth and live their life. I'm an optimist. I am.
You need to go ahead and start doing whatever you think is going to be when everyone else finally realizes the earth is flat. You know it's flat.
You just know it because you know it because you know it. Bloody religious cult. Get the fuck back into reality, mate. All demonstrable evidence we have found proves the globe. Proves the heliocentric model, which is actually just a solar system, because heliocentric is kind of an old concept, right? With the universe going around the sun, or something. So when are you gonna accept evidence instead of I know? Well, that's all fine and dandy, now prove it. Yeah, that seems about right and predictable.
They don't. Quit looking back. You gotta look forward, move ahead. Where's the realization that the earth is flat? Where is it going to take you?
Down the rabbit hole of dipshittery, and we've already talked about that. That's no picnic. Well, unless you like your picnic smelly, I guess. I don't know what you're into, and I don't judge people's dipshittery. I really do have the best words, don't I? Well, don't worry, I really don't judge.
You know, is it going to take you back to everyone else, trying to drag them along? Or is there another destination for you?
Another destination? What, beyond the ice wall? I don't understand you people, so I have no idea what you just said. The mindset of a mindset that is not working is beyond my comprehension. Know what I mean? He does not know what I mean. Huh, in this case, do I even know what I mean? Huh, carry on.
That's what you got to decide. Do you want to spend the rest of your life trying to convince everyone else of the truth?
Or, how about, now stay with me here, Clearly. You flirts prove your premise and your claims. Oh, what's that? You can't do that because reality says no? Well, that's not our problem, no, is it? You can shift that burden of proof all over the place, but it would always end up back at you. Even if you don't like it to have it there. Oh, what's that? Am I teasing you guys a little bit too much? Well, deal with it.
Or can God do that?
I don't know. Maybe God is too blurry. Speaking of that burden of proof... Nonsensical claims require nonsensical evidence. And that is exactly the problem. You guys have no standard of evidence. Not for your religion, not for your God claim, and especially not for your flat earth claim. Merely saying I know it or I feel it. That's nothing. That's useless. That's nonsensical. And I thought you guys liked to trust your senses. Well, nonsense is not doing that, no is it?
Do you think you woke yourself up?
What? Waking myself up? What are you talking about, mate? Oh shit. Don't tell me you actually believe that God goes around waking people up or something. What are you doing? It's a biological process, buddy.
Or do you think God
No.
woke you up to the truth?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm pretty sure it was God that stripped away all of that mind magic indoctrination. They did a really good job on us.
So, yeah, you didn't really mean waking up from your sleep. You basically meant being woke. Really? Woke? And indoctrination is not the word you're looking for. That's something religious do. Or rather religions. To varying degrees, of course. Hashtag not all. Well, maybe. You wanna know what your flat earth movement is? I've said it before. It's a religious cult. And you don't even know it. Well, would you look at the time? It's Dunning-Kruger o'clock already. It's like time is standing still with you flurfs. And not only figuratively speaking, you guys are still using the age-old archaic arguments from way back in the day. And I'm not talking about way back in the day of YouTube, way back in the day of human history.
But, you know, when you get it, you get it. When you get that, oh my God, everything was a lie. I can't believe it.
So, demonstrable evidence which can be tested by you even? Not even reliant on NASA, not even presupposing the globe. You can't believe it, right? Because you don't understand. And then you went on YouTube and found some videos of like-minded people who suddenly said, yes, NASA is lying, everything is a lie, everything is controlled by the hidden government, the Illuminati, and of course the Freemasons. Now prove it.
That's when you know you've been set free. But, I don't know. Horishit.
Yes, indeed, you don't... What? What did you just say?
You want to quit being a flat earther?
No, that's not what you said. You said something along the lines of, holy shit. What, is that some kind of joke against Asians? Where are we going with this? What the hell are we doing now? Also, who wants to... Oh, I see, you're talking to your live chat. You actually have a live chat. What? And someone in there is called holy shit? Well, I have no words for this. Yeah, well, let's carry on then. I don't know.
Cool. Go do your thing. Stay around. You know, whatever. You're cool, you do your thing. It's not my thing. You know.
Well, I'm glad we're getting to the bottom of this. Or not. So why would this video actually be censored? Because that was the main idea behind your video. Oh, what the fuck was the title of the video even? Let me look it up. Ah, that's right. Warning, this video should not be censored. With exclamation mark even. You wouldn't be jerking my chain, would you? Or taking the piss, as I like to call that. Carry on. Carry on? Carry on.
I don't see the point in trying to flashback idiots that are cruising for boobies on some, what do you call it, rotary chat?
Flat smacking people who look for boobies on a rotary chat? What the fuck am I even watching right now? Do you mean, what the hell was it called again? Do you mean chat roulette or something? What the fuck? Is that where you people recruit your flirts? What? Man, this is just getting beyond ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. And please don't tell me flat smacking is some kind of innuendo.
Those people don't give a shit about anything.
I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. What is he talking about?
Why would they give a shit?
I do I can't talk. What the fuck was that? Oh hell, I'm gonna leave that in. Also, I do believe the official term is horseshit, and you didn't even see horseshit. Or bullshit. Let's just move on. I think I need to apologize for this or something. I feel like I need to apologize for this. I'm sorry.
About anything.
Oh, don't you dare go Daniel Pratt on me. Your video has enough problems already. Oh great, now look what you did. Hey Pratt, guess what I have? I have new toys. Enjoy.
Anyway.
And you might be one of the silliest men on this entire list of mine. The Order of the Sillies. You are definitely going to be a jester, but more on that later. Also, don't test me. I've got toys, as you've just clearly seen. Right, Cleary?
What else do I have to say? Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy, I cannot wait.
The sorrow cycle. The sorrow cycle shows you how, you know, eclipses are predicted. They're not really predicted, they just occur.
Well, yeah, technically they aren't predicted and just occur, but we are able to predict them. There's a difference. Also, you guys are a little bit slow on the trigger, aren't you? Why did I count down?
What is it, 18 years and 10 days, and they move in a precise manner, and you can track them, you know.
Well, that sounds accurate. And yes, the eclipses are indeed periodical, but you're making it sound like they occur at the exact second every year, multiple times every year. And that's not exactly true now, is it? But yeah, are you going to make a case now that because we are able to track it and predict it, that's a case for what? You really lost me here, because it basically proves the math behind the orbital mechanics we can prove. We have proven, and we are able to predict with it. So it's not a good thing for your case, now is it? I mean, apart from you having zero evidence for your flat plane, and are unable to make it work within reality, the movement of the moon and the sun and the stars are completely impossible on a flat plane. So what are you doing? Are you just undermining yourself? You dug a hole, didn't you? And you can't get out. Ironically, that's also part of the cult.
I got a video I'll put on the end of here. Can explain it much better than I can.
And I bet that would be anyone in the world right now. But still, it is not possible to explain it on a flat plane, so good luck there.
That's for damn sure.
Indeed.
But I don't know what else to tell you, except welcome
to Jurassic Park?
to Flutter.
Oh, well that's not even clever. Clearly is not a clever girl. God damn it, I don't do puns, right? Oh, I love the sound of that, Pratt. Ooh, that's so satisfying to see. So yeah, I don't know what else to tell you, except welcome to the Order of the Seals, Clearly. It's become quite clear, you are clearly jester material, and as such, I hope you enjoy your stay. Now, that was one hell of a video, wasn't it? Not sure why it would be censored, but hey, flurf's gonna flurf. I'll see you lovelies later, and remember, there are some buttons for you to tickle down there. Bye-bye! Good God, man, where the hell do I find these people? These people are beyond silly. How is that even possible?